Dusko, welcome to Fight Week. You're just a few days away from your fight. How you feeling, and how was training camp coming into this?
Yeah, that's correct. A few more days left. Fight camp was pretty good, I would say. I had a change of team. I changed my team, actually, have a new head coach. And yeah, I would say things have gone really good this fight camp. I have a really a positive feeling about it, about the outcome and all. So yeah, I believe we did a real good job.
What was the catalyst for switching teams? Can you talk a little bit behind it and what the reason was, and what the who you're working with now?
I sort of lost my former team in the camp for my previous fight. So yeah, that was a bit of a chaotic time for me, but yeah, I switched to a new team, a new head coach Nemanja Milošević, and the team is Dušan Silni. Also, in the meantime, I opened my own gym, Thunder Top Team. So yeah, things have sort of been moving like in a good way, in a good direction from my last fight. So yeah, I really feel like we did a very nice job in preparing for this fight, and yeah, I feel good. I feel positive going onward.
And when you switch teams, I know you're coming in on a couple losses over the past couple years. Is the fight style ultimately what we've always seen from you, or do you feel that there's a new angle, there's a new twist, or was it just the preparation that was slightly different when you switched camps?
I would say new people are the biggest change. Like now, I had Aleksandar Rakić for my training partner. I had Nikola Joksovic, who is undefeated prospect in welterweight. Had many good guys training with me, and I believe that on its own made the biggest difference. But yeah, I believe you're still gonna see same old Dusko, who comes to finish fights. And yeah, I believe, like I said, we did a good job, and I'm looking forward to it.
That being said, do you feel like you have some extra pressure coming on your shoulders, coming in with a couple losses?
I mean, I don't really feel the pressure. Every time I come here, I want to do the same thing. For every one of those losses, I know it's ultimately my fault. I know where I made a mistake, and I feel like each time I managed to fix a previous mistake. So yeah, I believe I'm good for this. In this fight camp, we did good, and I'm good for this fight.
And obviously, the UFC respects your fight style. You're starting off the main card, so that's got to feel good. When you got the name Zachary Reese, what was your thoughts, and what do you know about him, and where is he dangerous?
Yeah, when we look at this fight, obviously I see that he's a big, tall guy, strong, explosive, and southpaw kickboxer. So pretty dangerous style altogether from him. We've seen a couple of stuff that he likes to do that he believes in, and he really commits himself into them. Also, he has a good ground game. So yeah, I believe it's going to be a fun matchup stylistically, and I think fight fans are going to enjoy this one.
And I'm sure you've seen this fight play out multiple ways in your head. What are your keys to the victory? What needs to happen to make sure that you get your arm raised on Saturday?
I need to stay off the center line, and that's why I believe I need to stay off the center line, keep moving, and if we go to the ground, I need to be careful because, as I said, he has a good ground game. He has a very offensive guard, so to say. He likes to attack arm bars, triangles, and stuff. So him being lengthy, having long limbs, so to say, makes it, helps him get easier triangle, helps him, secure it better. So yeah, I just need to be careful, and I believe I can do good.
And if you get this win, how often are you hoping that you get a fight this year? How busy are you hoping to stay this year?
Yeah, if everything goes well, like I hope it will, at least one more by the end of the year would be great. So yeah, at least one for the end of the year.
Best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much.